This is the Note Closers Show, where you get the latest developments in distressed note investing and learn the secrets of how you can control millions of dollars worth of property for pennies on the dollar. Get educated and entertained by someone who has closed thousands of deals and lives to support you in achieving the same. Now, here's your host, CEO of We Close Notes, Scott Carson.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to this episode of the Note Closer Show. I'm your host, Scott Carson. Always excited to be here and spending a little time with you, whether you're watching us live on Facebook or listening to us on iTunes or Stitcher, any of the podcast platforms that we're on. Once again, thank you for joining us today. Woo! Exciting. It is the eve of our Note Mastermind group meeting here in Austin, Texas over this next weekend. And so just really jacked up. It's always exciting to have people coming from across the world. And we've had people coming from other countries before to our Note Mastermind group, but it's going to be good to hang out with some amazing people, not only just local here, like Laura Blunk here in Texas and some of the others like Joe Bayarena and things like that, but also people coming from other parts of the country. You have David Hardcastle coming from California. You have Dan Zitofsky can join us from up in the Delaware area, and Robert Boro and other people coming from Florida, and we just have a really great group coming in, and we're really, really blessed. We got people driving from Houston like Tirso and Donovan and Teresa, and just to name a few. We've got Wayne Snell coming in from Dallas. Wayne's closing a couple hundred deals. Just really, really excited because this is this is literally the 3 times a year that we have a Note Mastermind group is my 3 favorite weekends of the year. We spread them out every 3 to 4 months. But it's an opportunity for people to come together and really work on each other's business. And so if you've never been to a mastermind group, it's a little bit different animal than just going to like a meetup group, okay, or going to a real estate investment club meeting. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with going to a meetup or a real estate investment club meeting. Those are great, but they're not really true masterminds. Now, what masterminds are people literally coming together and sharing ideas, sharing the good, the bad, the ugly of their business and how to overcome things, and sharing resources, sharing literally tidbits and nuggets that they've learned. And I've been a part of some amazing masterminds in the past, and I like the fact that I think I've taken things from people that I liked and imported it into our Note Mastermind group. So, Napoleon Hill talks about a mastermind as being people that coming together on a semi-regular basis and literally sharing the good, the bad, the ugly of things, And I've had different masterminds where it was just people that got together once a month for lunch for 2 hours, which is great. I've been a part of others like the Collective Genius that Jason Medley puts together, where we got 100 people coming in and everybody's doing 50 to 100 deals. The thing about a mastermind group is it's only effective if it's really a good opening, and what happens in the mastermind stays in the mastermind kind of aspect. You can really share, really open up about what you're doing and any problems you're having, and then talking to the group and getting solutions. And I've gotten some amazing solutions from some of my mastermind. I have some great ideas, some great marketing ideas from other people that are out there really doing it and doing an amazing thing. And I think that's the most important thing about a mastermind group is you want to raise the roof. And you honestly, if you don't want to be the smartest person in the room if you're in a mastermind group. You want to be the dumbest person in the room because that's the way you grow the most. If you're the smartest person in the room, it's not the right mastermind for you. And I talked a little bit about mentors yesterday and things like that, and mentorship and things. A mastermind is not a mentorship. A mastermind is literally a give, basically. You come in, you give advice, you give nuggets, but you also take criticism. And constructive criticism is really a great aspect. Hey, how's this working? Have you thought about this? Have you used this tool? That's the beautiful things. Now, our Note Mastermind group literally started, this will be number 17, I believe, that we've had. That's a lot. And my Note Mastermind group spawned from a mastermind group that I used to kind of work with before, a few years earlier. So we've been going since 2010, 2011, I think is the first one. The first one that we had, well, I'll get to that later on because that's an interesting story. When I was working for Bob Lee and Jimmy Kill, they had a commercial Note Mastermind that would get together once every 3 to 4 months where the guys would work on commercial notes. And it was very effective. You get some really good people coming together and working on things, but there's only a few deals that ever closed out of that aspect of things. A lot of times, people working through deals, and look, we all know commercial deals is a whole different animal than just your residential deals. By far, it takes a lot more due diligence time, takes a lot more money, it takes a lot more time to get things done with something like that versus it taking 3 to 7 days to close on a residential deal. Okay. And there was a lot of people working on stuff, but I don't always see things that were progressing properly. And as far as I knew at that point, my deals were the only ones getting closed to other mastermind members there on an apartment deal, a strip mall deal, and some other things that we did, getting things done. Not that it was lack of working through deals, because 2010 there's plenty of stuff on the market, right? Everybody, or this is 6, 7, and 8. This is going on. And of course, the market tanked. Well, in I think 2010, 2011, when I was starting to teach on my own, I coach on my own, I was like, I want to have a mastermind group. So I reached out to some of my top students, so the people that were new, people that were like-minded, and literally invited them to come to Orlando. And what I did is